Metroid. If you consider it a hidden gem, I think it's one of the best NES games ever made. If you consider it one of the greatest NES games ever made.
Number 5. Metroid. While many games on this list succeed because of their distilled simplicity, Metroid went the other route and became a classic for its complexity.
You're gonna be slightly disappointed here. Metroid is a game that inspired an entire genre of gaming that was spurred on by Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, that's a pretty big step in the right direction. But what is not a very good step in the right direction is some of the design choices in this game. First, let's talk about the good. The graphics are fantastic for NES. They're not mind-blowing or anything, but they really do a very good job at establishing the world and making you feel like you're on an alien planet. Next, let's talk about the level design. It's really good. You really feel like you're lost in a maze. Next, the music. The music is awesome. It is very atmospheric and very cool, especially for the NES. Despite the system limitation, the music is very nice. Time for the bad. Now, if I were to describe this game in one word, I would describe it as frustrating. The idea of searching for upgrades in a giant map to enhance yourself to reach different parts of that map is a very intelligent idea, and I think it was very well implemented in Super Metroid especially. I think it was awesome in there.
Have you ever wondered what perfection looks like?
At the time, it was a very original idea, so I definitely see where they're coming from, and I think it was a very interesting idea. First off, this might seem like a minor complaint, but the health drops just suck. They happen very occasionally, and they only give you 5 health. 5. You know how much the enemies deal? 8 per blow. Either reverse that ratio or have it so that you actually get as much back as the enemies deal to you. Come on, that's a simple design choice. When you die, why don't you have at least 1 full tank of health like you do in, like, I don't know, normal games? Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Mario 64, your own sequel Super Metroid.
Have you ever wondered what perfection?
It's a simple thing that you should have programmed in the game, but now you didn't and now it's dumb. Look, I love it when there's tons of enemies on the screen for me to waste, but this is not okay. This is a 2D side-scroller where you have a limited range at the beginning of the game. I mean, look at this! Why is it so hard? You do get an upgrade, but I haven't found it yet. Well, I have, but my brother accidentally reset the game, and so I have to start over from the beginning again. He says he didn't know that inputting Justin Bailey would erase all my progress on his progress screen. Thank you, Samuel. Now, despite these stupid issues, I do enjoy Metroid quite a bit. I think it's a very fun game on the NES. Just don't go into it thinking that it's number 5 on the list of top 10 NES games of all time. Just go into it remembering that it's really freaking flawed. Overall, I give this game a 7.1 out of 10.